So greetings from Pennsylvania once again, folks. I'm currently here in Venango County, here in Oil Creek State Park. I just got done with the Venango County High Point, or the public High Point, but we're headed up to Crawford County next, to the Crawford County High Point, the actual High Point, about an hour away. I'll take you with me as I drive a bit, probably when I get closer to the actual High Point. It's on some back roads. The actual High Point will just be off to the road. There's actually several hills that are roughly all the same height. So we'll be like right next to them. But that'll work. We'll do that. So let me show you the map. This will be number 64. Yeah. So here's our map. Of course, there's 67 counties here in Pennsylvania. We just got done with number 63, Venango County, but we're gonna head up here to Crawford. The High Point is actually right up here. Actually, the Crawford and Erie are just within a couple of miles from each other, across the border there. But we're headed up to Crawford next. 63. It'll be number 64. Yeah, and it's got all the numbers here. It's 1,914 feet. Crawford County. Alright, so I'm going to hop back in the Jeep and get going. I had a nice little walk out there to the Venango County High Point. Jeep had a nice little rest. It was like a 4-hour drive out here, so I left at like 6:30 this morning. But anyway, we're going to get back on the road again. Like I said, once I get closer to the actual High Point, I might pull out the camera as we drive a little bit, because there's not going to be much to film at the actual High Point, because it's just a road drive to the spot. I mean, maybe I'll pull the camera out sooner. We'll see what the fall foliage looks like as we're going there. Out here it's beautiful, so all right, I'll figure that out. I'll figure all that as I'm driving, but let's get going. All right, so we're still in Venango County, making our way to Titusville. I just wanted to share some of the color with you, and I'll probably do that along the way as we make our way to the Crawford County High Point. Yes, we just left Oil Creek State Park. This is Route 227. Just beautiful out here. Yeah, check out all these colors. We're headed into Titusville now. We're on Route 27 now. Beautiful colors. All right, so we just crossed into Crawford County. Just a little ways back there, saw the sign. So I guess Titusville is in Crawford County. Yeah, so officially back in Crawford. We were here earlier. We camped, oh yeah, welcome to Titusville. Yeah, when we camped at Pymatuming State Park about a month or so earlier here. Alright, good to be back. Yeah, but once we get into Titusville, we're going to turn onto Route 89. Just a little sneak peek at Titusville. A lot of history here too with the petroleum industry. Like the Drake Well Museum is here. Don't have time to visit that today though. Alright, but this is 89 north. We're headed to Spartanburg. We're going to look for Route 77. Beautiful farms. Got the cows out enjoying the beautiful weather. We got Spartanburg, 11 miles. Okay, that's not terribly far. Road work. Yeah, what I say, once we get to Spartanburg, we're looking for Route 77. Just have to get the camera back up again quick. Check out all this color. Wow. We've made it. This is definitely peak season up here. Today's October 21st. This is a perfect 2 days to be up here. Beautiful color. I think we pop out of the woods. There's a mound up in front of, or a hill in front of us there. It's full of color too. Hoping we can get a good view of that when we pop out here. Sparta Township. So we should be in Spartanburg soon. Yeah, way up their head there. I guess you can see it. Alright, so this is Spartanburg. We're now on Route 77 headed east. And we're going to look, we need to find a road called, I think it's called Erie County Line Road. That's what this guy's doing. But I have my GPS up there, so I should be able to find it. Road work. Yeah, so they had 5G service there in Spartanburg, so I double checked my phones with Google Maps, and we're not that far. I mean, my GPS up there only shows so far ahead, but with Google Maps I can you know, move around a lot more, see what's up ahead. So we're getting there. Yeah, so coming up ahead is our road, Erie County Line Road. I think this is it right here. They won't be able to tell it from the signs that are up there, but... Alright, so we're looking for Lindsay Hollow Road. It's the junction of these two where we come up to that one, which is actually just up ahead here. That will be our high point. But we'll be in the midst of several high points. I'll talk about that in a moment once we get there. Maybe I'll just leave you on. It's a beautiful countryside. I'm just hoping there's a place that we can pull over when we get to it. I think there's a lot of Amish or Mennonite that live up here. I see a lot of horse and buggies. Back home, the Amish do that. Oh, here we go, dirt road all of a sudden. But there are certain orders of Mennonite, I think old order Mennonites that do it too. The horse and buggy. I think a lot of these are their farms though. Yeah, I can see the kids back there. Wow, look at these. I mean, look at that up there. Look at all that bright orange and red color. I'll think about the name. Oh, it's Lindsay Hollow, so maybe we'll call it Lindsay Hill. Wow, this is amazing. Soon here. I don't know if I keep showing. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Yeah, it should be right up here. Yeah, right here it is. So I think I can pull off in that field right there. Yeah, so here we are. It's an absolutely beautiful spot. This spot right here is not the exact high point. You can see it goes up there a little bit, but I think out that way there's a hill, or maybe is it out? There's several hills right here nearby that are all roughly the same height. So I'm choosing this spot here because it's a public spot right here. So I'm choosing this as a high point. Like right up there it goes up a little bit more. I think maybe up that way it does too, but there's, like I said, there's several hills here that would be the actual high point, but we'll have to take 1,914 feet. This is absolutely beautiful out here with all the colors. Amazing. Yeah, we're just absolutely loving it though with all the color. All right, we need to fill out our map. Then the Erie, we're gonna head up. This is the Erie County line road. That's Lindsay Hollow. We need to head up that way. Erie County high point is just up that way. All right, but there we go, folks. Got number 64 in. We just did 63 earlier. Only 3 more left. Look at it. We're filling this map out. That's amazing. There you go, folks. I was thinking the name. I said Lindsay Hill later, but man, maybe I'll call this Autumn Hill. Because look at the colors. We're gonna call it Autumn Hill. It's all the beautiful colors up here. I mean, it's not gonna look like it's all here, but that's a good name for it. There you go, folks. The high point of Crawford County, number 64. So hopefully you'll stay with me for the next video then. We're just headed up to Erie County, which is just right over there. I got a short drive there. So anyway, thanks for coming along with this one. Hopefully we'll see you up in Erie County, folks.